Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Weez Trains, back with another video. This time, um, when over Christmas break, um, I went down to Nebraska to see family and stopped in at Jim's Hobby Shop in North Platte, Nebraska, on my trip through, and picked up not one but two of these Bachmann Union Pacific or Pacific Fruit Express uh, box cars or reefer cars. Excuse me. It's really late tonight. Yeah, it's really late. But anyways, so I figured why not open them up and check them out. Um, don't know the usual price for these. Amazon, I believe they were like $30 um, for one of HO scale. But either way, uh, they were not cheap. But I got Christmas money to spend, and why not do it on a why not fuel my addiction? Not really, but if I can get it out. There we go. There's one of them. Put it in the box. Oh, I closed up the box. Almost there. There we go. There's the other. Alright. Day 2 of doing the review. I went to bed last night really late, so we're gonna continue doing this review. Yeah, so it is, I don't even remember where I left off last night. Oh, rolls great. Much of the detail is molded on. You've got you got added on detail of the brake wheel. Molded in detail, but you've got the Union Pacific and Southern Pacific logos on both sides. Numbers, details. My phone's not picking it up. Yeah. Yeah, my phone can't pick up it, but detail and everything is really great. But yeah, so put this on here. We'll put that over there and roll over the comparison. This is the Bachmann, the other Bachmann car, and the Athens Blue Box series. Now, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of differences between the two. First off, the door is not painted on this. The color-wise of the brown is very different. One is obviously darker, and the other one's a little bit more of a reddish pink, almost. This one also I bought off eBay, and it's not the original. It has different paint on it, so you got that marking, different numbers on it as well. But nonetheless, very much different. As well as on the tops, this has molded in doors and latches and hatches. This one is all added on detail. Um, but yet, both of them I would be, as well as also on this, the Union Pacific Shield is not colored in. I do not know if that's realistic or not. I think it kind of looks a little bit cooler not colored in, I think. But I still like it on this one as well. Um, Other than that, yeah, I would be like to put them one big long consist. I mean, they're not that much different from each other. Size wise, yes, and a little bit of the color. Otherwise, they would run really well together. I don't believe you would even notice them half the time, just because of how much they look alike. Um, but yeah, and even with a few cars, maybe to break them up, put in like another Bachmann car in between some of them. I think would help breaking up sort of the drastic changes. Um, but yeah, uh, let's do a running, I guess. I'll get these put onto the track. You'll stay there because I don't want to have to cut and edit. I am I definitely plan on doing, being that it's the new year, I definitely plan on bringing on a different look, I guess, to things. Definitely start wearing just random stuff, I guess. Mostly what I generally wear on on most days. So get the camera reset. Um, but yeah, as well as um, trying to do more videos, and yeah, we're gonna get this ready to go here soon. I am currently. Oh, I will have to stop the video actually, due to the fact that my phone doesn't allow me to switch to camera view while I'm uh, filming. I have to stop the video, so I'll have to edit that. However, I will be running a consist with the cars at the back. And then these are a few other Bachmann cars. I have more. They're just up on the table, the messy table that I need to do a lot with. So, yep. It is being ran behind a Walther's train line. No. Yes, train line Santa Fe locomotive that I believe I did a review on. I don't know, but I will have to upload that video if I didn't. A great runner. I've loved having it run. I'm planning on getting more of them. So yeah, let's get this going. I do need to purchase. I want to find a uh, Union Pacific locomotive here soon. After all, most of my layout is based on the Union Pacific, and not in a very specific time period, but much of the Midwest railroads in general. Um, at least I've attempted to try and model freelance sort of layout, but here we go. Here is the running session. just had an uncoupling. Another one as well. But otherwise, they run great out of the box. That it's not on those cars' fault. That is definitely that car right there. I need to get the coupling changed or fixed because it is in a more downward angle. If we did a slower run, but otherwise, yep, the cars run great out of the box. Like I said, they're brand new. They are just a little bit older. They're older, but they're brand new. Weren't opened. But yeah, big thanks to Jim's Hobby Shop in North Platte, Nebraska for having those. They didn't have a large selection, but what they had, they definitely helped me with looking for what I needed and what they had, and as well as if you want any firearms, the next store over, also part of Jim's Hobby Shop, sells hunting and stuff like that. Once again, I'm not paid by them whatsoever. Just when I used to live in Nebraska, they were lived in North Platte, Nebraska. They were a great store, the only store, and they were the ones that got me into the hobby, basically. Because that's where my first set, the Bachmann starter set, the Union Pacific Overland set, that was where I got it from. Excuse me. But yeah, I just felt like I need to give them credit. They have been low on stock with their models, airplanes, boats, and model trains, but like they said, and what many will say is much of their stock is stuck on a ship somewhere out in the sea in a big old crate. So hopefully at some point they get new stock and I will be running as fast as can be back into their store so I can get some more. Otherwise, like I said, great models, and yeah, they run amazing. Just absolutely amazing. I love them. That is a dead spot right over there. But yeah. Alright. Thank you all for watching. This has been Weez Trains, signing out.